get started with the collective and we'll see what the messages are for this week. Let's see what's in store for the collective. All right. Okay, the first message is pure love is more potent. So this is really a great indicator of saying, hey, listen, if this doesn't make me feel fulfilled, I'm not going to feel the potency of it, right? So if it's going to fulfill you, you're going to feel that potency and that excitement. So this is a really great mantra, is to say, basically saying love is always the higher ground to take. And with that being said, it's also important to protect your energy this week, because you could be around some energy vampires, or get into that mantra of observe, don't absorb, and protect what's the most important thing to you, which is your energy. Because I do see that you are on your way to success with a project. You see the finish line, but there could be some twists and turns, right? And so it could maybe throw you off your game a little bit, but you just have to realize, that the end game is pure love. The end game is going to fulfill you in so many ways that, like all plans, they 100% don't go to plan. So just keep that in mind if you're thrown off with a tower moment this week, or something that's going to make you feel a little bit off kilter. Because I do see that there are things coming in very quickly toward you. A lot of communication, a lot of ideas. And the 10 of Pentacles is coming out, which is fabulous. This is, this is basically, you've planted the seeds over the last 3 or 4 seasons. You've watched the seeds germinate and start to grow, and now they're becoming prosperous. And also October could be very significant for you, so keep that in mind. And then with the 2 of Wands, so with all this wand energy coming in very fast, then you have the 2 of Wands. So that's like taking one of the ideas from the 8 of Wands and planting that seed and watching it prosper again, from the Ace of Wands to the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is indicating now that the match has been stricken, now you're starting to see the plan come together and gel a little bit, and you're still not quite sure on how it's going to unfold or what information you need to wait on for this to come through. But you do know you're going to get there. It's the same thing with the rum line, having that clear, direct vision from point A to point B. Okay, interesting. So we have the Buffalo card coming out. So very well divinely protected, standing in that power, that certainty of knowing what it is that you need. With any storm going around, you can weather it. This is really great. And the Moth card popped out. This is indicating, like with the 8 of Wands, the moth goes to where the flame is lit, right? So there's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of dancing. So with the rum line, you're also, tacking back and forth to your destination, and the moth is going to dance along with you. And the gazelle, so yes, out having fun and letting your hair down a little bit, knowing that you're on the right path. So being cheerful in the moment and having that pure love, divine sense surrounding you. So let's see what your angels have to say. In addition, so you could be very clairvoyant with the third eye chakra card. It's safe for you to use your intuition, and it's safe for you to move forward this week, okay? Because you are divinely protected with your angels and your guides. And romantically, I do see that there's someone around you whispering sweet nothings, maybe wooing you to go out on a date, or just to have some alone time together to progress the relationship. And someone could be healing from the past, which is a really good idea, to always heal from your past before you enter into something new. So this also could be the 8 of Wands energy, wanting to rush into it really fast, but maybe you or the other person may not be completely healed. So just keep that in mind. And let the dance unfold with the moth as a moth to a flame. Let the dance unfold, and let it memorize you. Let it have fun, and see the crisp break of dawn is near. So you're going to have this realization coming through this week that's going to draw you closer to what it is your ideas are, your manifestations. These could be people coming toward you. These could be ideas, anything that resonates with you. This is where you're going to be moving forward this week. So I hope that makes sense for you. Please make sure you subscribe down below and comment. Let me know. I'm curious to see how this unfolds for you. And remember, your overall mantra is pure love is the most potent. So nothing can overcome the power of love. And that is a beautiful reading. I love that for the collective this week. All right, so now we'll get into the zodiac signs and make sure you're watching your sun, moon, rising sign. If you don't know what that is, you can go look it up. It's free online. A lot of places do it. So now we're going to move on with Aries and see what the overall mantra is for Aries this week. Ooh, your surroundings are a reflection of your inner thoughts. Aries, watch your thoughts this week. Don't get into the Aries mode of war and trying to conquer something. Get into that beach bum, take a relax, soak up some vitamin D, charge your batteries, let yourself move forward with ease and grace. Don't try to ram heads with people, right? And also, yes, the Summer Maker card is all about a beautiful, loving summer, that perfect day. So get into that space in your mind of what makes you feel good at the beach, what makes you feel good on the inside, because the stars are aligning and this is going to unfold for you very beautifully if you watch your thoughts. Yes, I see a celebration coming through. Someone could be getting married. Someone could be having a celebration or an engagement party, getting engaged. I see the 10 of Pentacles, which is funny. This popped out for the collective reading, which is another indicator that this is a completion of something that you're celebrating that finally just came to fruition and is making you feel monetarily safe and sound. And it's something that you've been putting together for the last, I would say, 9 to 10 months. And it is part of your destiny for this path to unfold. So watch your thoughts. Don't let yourself get into any negative thought space or feeling that you need to do something differently, because divine timing is on your side. And yes, just like the deer, it's time to graze through this process, and don't try to rush things. Let things unfold naturally, because your tendency is to want to move like the shark and hunt like the shark, but you need to be more in the deer energy of just that relaxed, taking some time out to relax, soak up the sun. Clarity is on your side, and take time to charge your batteries, especially with the lamb. A lamb is just, very chill, a baby to the world. So you need to step into that energy and get back to basics. Do something that's going to make you feel good for your inner child. And for your love life, I do see that you need to take some time out to spend time together with somebody that you love and you want to build a stronger relationship with. I do see that there's a lot of passion here for you, which is really exciting, Aries. I love this for you. And then, yes, indigo children or indigo, the person that you're around has a really good vibe. So you're going to gel with this a lot. It's going to make you happy. You're going to be on the same wavelength. Things are going to move forward with ease and grace. And so you need to freshen up your mind frame. Don't get stuck into this attack mode with the Aries, right? Get into more of your beach bum and that beach frame of mind. That's going to, the more you are at ease, Aries, the things will unfold easier for you this week, okay? Let me know how that resonates down below, and come watch this video throughout the week. You're going to hear different messages, even though it's only 3 to 5 minutes per reading. There's a lot of information, and you're going to pick up what you need in that moment. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I appreciate all the support and love. You guys are awesome. I do love my Aries. Oops. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Let's see what's going on for you this week. All right, we have use your inner guidance system. So you need to tap into your intuition this week, Taurus. Really trust your intuition. You know your true self. You know what the natural sound of the wind feels like, and you know when something's forced or doesn't have enough steam to get through. So this is going to be your time to cut bait or keep on with the program. And with ease the sheet, you want, there's a lot of intensity around you. So you want to get back to your true wind. When you need to ease the sheet, that means the wind is too powerful. You're being overpowered. And if you don't handle it and release some of the energy, you're going to be overpowered in your emotional thought system this week. Okay, so use your intuition and ask your guides to help you and step into this more beautiful abundance of sitting on your throne, being emotionally intelligent, emotionally balanced. You have your act together. You do have this, and with the King of Pentacles is also saying you do have the authoritative measure to depend on yourself. You've manifested and been manifesting, so don't doubt this far. Don't doubt not right now, because otherwise I do see a tower moment that could shake you off your rocker. This is also being overpowered, so you need to release some of this energy and step into your more divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and balance those out with emotion and logic. And then listen to your intuition. Your intuition will not steer you wrong. So if you're confused on how to do this, you can talk with Archangel Raphael and, you know, ask him to help you heal anything that's out of balance, that needs to be brought back into balance, and give you support that you need to move forward. I do see with the frog, this is beautiful energy, you know, surviving out there in the elements, being very balanced, and also seeing things for what they are, especially in the night. And with the Elk card, you know, don't get into this ram energy like an Aries would, because, you know, make sure you're letting yourself have the balance of the day and the night. And also, you know, the Elk has a lot of apex predators, but there aren't any predators in this reading. You have nothing to worry about except your own inner mind. And with the snake, it's weaving in the Kundalini energy into your meditations and getting back into the root of balancing out the divine masculine and feminine with the snake. In your love life, I do see that there is some truth that needs to be had, some truth that needs to be unveiled this week. And that could be, you know, feeling like you can't talk about it. That could be building up with the, you know, with the being overpowered, and with the Tower card. I do see a message coming through that's really going to help you get clarity and give you an opportunity to also speak your truth, okay? So just relax, get a massage on the beach, or if you can't go to the beach, just go get a massage somewhere, and, you know, take shelter and cuddle together with the person that you love. And if you're single, do some self-care that's going to bring in that energy, because remember, the way you treat others is how you're going to be treated, right? So use your intuition this week, Taurus, and tap into the divine masculine energy, balancing of that yin and yang. And that is your message. I hope that resonates. Let me know how that feels down in the comments. Curious to see what this is. And don't be scared of that Tower card. That's only going to be internal. Because remember, sometimes we are our own worst enemies. All right, so make sure you're clicking the thumbs up and that you like the video. Appreciate it. Bye, Taurus. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Listen to your intuition. It is an answered prayer, so take action. It's time for you to take action this week, okay? You've been sitting a little bit too long, Geminis. So you've been out there trying to figure things out. You need to push off the dock and go back out into the ocean or the lake and feel where the energy is going to move you. Where are the waves going to move you? Remember, waves, water is energy in motion. So where is it going to take you? You need to take, yeah, it's funny. So it's funny. You go from docking, then you need to go back out into a long voyage. There could be a trip coming up for you this week, Gemini. It could be planning of an idea of something you need to do. So take that into, you know, maybe you've been stalling booking that plane ticket, right? And so, yes, the star card is on your side. You know, the star card is so beautiful. She's the only star that is in the night. So you know where you need to go. You need to follow your North Star and take action. Your intuition is telling you that, because you've been sitting in this energy of feeling a little bit trapped, but that's your own doing. Swords are your thoughts. And I do see with this process moving forward, you're going to start a brand new spark of an adventure that's going to give you some luxury lifestyle, or things that you want, or foundation that makes you feel luxurious. That is really beautiful energy. And yes, with the crow is like, the crow is all seeing, right? And knows everything that's going on in the world. So, and with the turtle is saying, you know, you need to get out of your tortoise docking energy and fly like the crow. You know what I mean? as fast as the crow flies is what I'm hearing. So yes, and with the lizard, it's being very strategic too. A lizard is kind of a predator for, you know, smaller insects and things like that. So with the lizard energy, what I'm hearing is it's a little bit, I mean, if you've seen a lizard, they scurry so fast, right? So you need to get out of the tortoise turtle energy, get into that flight feeling of overseeing the whole situation, and then also get down into the ground of what's happening in real time on a micro level. So macro level, micro level. Let's see, Gemini, what your angels say. So healing away addiction, so cleaning up your diet. You know, things are around you, some energies that haven't been great for you. You need to clear those out and let them go because they're slowing you down energetically. And romantically, there is someone around you that is very in love with you, and you are in love with them, and you're on a path to a very wonderful, loving, always evolving, always growing relationship, which is really exciting. You deserve it. So Gemini, you just need to take some action this week, okay? As you're taking action, I know that you want to go back into hearing the lulling rhythm of the ocean song, and you can do that, but don't sit there for too long this week because you need to do things that make you feel good, but you still need to take action. So if that's in your relationship, making a move, progressing things forward, something like that. The overall arching theme is listen to your intuition this week. It is always, always an answered prayer. So take action. You've been asking for this, so take action. You have nothing but luck on your side. All right, Gemini, let me know how that resonates for you. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and like the video. It always helps get the word out so these beautiful messages can reach more people. Also, if you have any feedback down below, let me know. Would love to hear that too. All right, bye Gemini. So now we're gonna move on to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's in store for you this week and your mantra? All right, use your inner guidance system. So this is a big indicator to me that this already came out in earlier readings for this week for other signs. So go back if you have your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in any of the signs, go back and watch that. So the angels are saying it's time for you to have some fun, flirty, creative energy and break away from being stagnant and still and being in logic override. Get more into your emotions and get your toes in the sand, get grounded, do something fun and play in nature. You've maybe been a little bit uptight and your inner higher self is saying, hey, you need to relax because things are going to be illuminated as they need to be with the full moon energy. You're going to have the information you need. So release these burdens you've been carrying, these obtrusive thoughts, and this hermit mode you've been in. You need to get out into nature. Cancers, you need to get out into nature. This is also your card too, right? The moon card, right? So, you know, wherever you are living in the world, you just need to spend some time out in nature and reconnect. So yeah, the base chakra, which is, you know, only choosing positive thoughts that are going to enhance your home, your career, and your finances. And sometimes you're in nature. See, she's out in nature in the middle of a field and picking wildflowers. You could go out, sit by a stream or a river, go to the beach. With the golden egg, I do see that there is a very positive thing that you know you've been reaching and you're going to get it. And right now, listen, there's an egg right here and an egg right here. But you're only seeing so many steps along the way, and it's all going to unveil itself in due time. So you just need to be a little bit more mindful, like the stingray. Tune into all the chakras. Look at the stingray has all the chakras, and just glide through the water and trust your inner guidance system or your higher self, your angels, your God, whatever you want to call it, Cancer, okay? And with the frog, it's telling me, you know, having that amphibian-like energy of being out in the elements, not being afraid to, you know, go out when it's raining or it doesn't feel like the best weather. You just need to get out. The frog survives any type of weather, okay? Well, maybe not like 0-degree weather, but so in your love life, I do see there's a lot of daydreaming about somebody or someone daydreaming about you. You need to take a little bit of action. And if they're not taking action, you know, you put out your feelers, especially when it's the divine dance of the divine masculine and feminine, of the yin and yang. It has nothing to do with genders. Okay, Cancer, we all know that, right? And so it's, you know, pick up the pace. So don't get into this lazy space of letting the lapping waves wash over you. You need to pick up the pace and take some action. But more importantly, the overall arching theme is using your inner guidance system. That's where it's going to lead you where you need to go. So go out, have some fun, get your flirt on, let your hair down, have some fun, and get back out into nature, and then everything will just start to unfold effortlessly. All right, Cancer, I hope that makes sense for you this week. Love and light. Let me know below how this resonates. Please make sure you click the thumbs up for the video, and I will catch you on the next wave. All right, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's going on, Leos? Okay. You're always in sync with the universe. This is your mantra this week, okay? I love this for you because it's really saying, hey, listen, you may feel like you have been on the wrong path with somebody or you missed an opportunity, but that opportunity wasn't meant for you. It's going to be meant for you. What is meant for you will not pass you by. I do see a trip coming up or a last minute vacation plans or something that's going to really ignite you, that you thought that, you know, maybe you were stuck in a space where you're like, oh, this isn't really working out. I don't know what to do. And then boom, excitement happens. So a long voyage. So it's the ability to also plant roots anywhere you are. Okay. So you need to get out of this energy of feeling very overwhelmed, especially over this opportunity that's been missed. Okay. Because things are balancing out for you. You will have balance in the situation. Your ships are coming into the dock. And I do see some swift clarity coming through with the message. This could also be like, you know, doing a little bit more research online, trying to figure out, you know, which direction to take, or talking with people online. It could be jobs, recruiters, something like that. But you need to get out of your head, okay? So ask Archangel Michael to help you with to clear these thoughts, to clear these negative thoughts around you that are keeping you trapped in this, oh, you missed out. You didn't miss out. I promise you, we all feel that. It's a very human way to feel that way, okay? But you didn't. What's meant for you will not pass you. So you need to get out of your head a little bit and get some laughter in your life, especially in your love life. So go on a fun date, get your flirt on. Someone wants to be romantically intertwined with you. They want you in their arms. That is beautiful energy. I love that. And then also we have the shark. So see how the shark is also intrusive thoughts and the missed opportunity all in the same line. So you need to get back into this lamb energy and out of this predatory, like you're not being hunted anymore. So let it out, let it go, let the balance come in. And with the elephant, remover of all obstacles. So this message coming in could be a remover of all obstacles, that it's going to open up more love and laughter into your life and bring you more enjoyment on an emotional level. So you just need to relax a little bit at the end of the day, fall asleep to the sound of the ocean, and just know that even though that we have the ebb and flow of the universe, you are always in the right place at the right time. So your mantra is, I'm always in sync with the universe. I hope that resonates for you, dear Leos. You got this. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be fine. Have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have be like a dolphin and use your sonar, aka your inner guidance system, to navigate a situation. So I'm seeing a situation where you're feeling like you're just treading water, you're not getting anywhere, but maybe you are meant to take a new course of action, and or a new plan needs to be developed, okay? And with this scuba buddy card, I am seeing that, you know, it's a beneficial mutual relationship, somebody you can trust. So you might need to call in on one of your best friends or somebody that you know you can trust that is on a higher vibration to help you get out of this tower energy that you're feeling, by feeling that you haven't been able to get anywhere with the treading water, okay? I do see you balancing out your emotions once you tap into this energy of using your intuition and trusting it. and then sitting on your throne with more of a solid foundation of like, yep, I got this. I know that this is exactly where it needs to be. This is exactly what needs to happen. And, you know, being like a deer, you know, you're not being hunted. You don't have a predator after you, but you could be your own predator with this Tower moment. You can change your whole thought process, Virgo, out of here. All you need to do is stop being the victim. Okay, with the Swan energy, it's beautiful. With the Queen of Cups energy, it's that, you know, going with the flow, mirroring what you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. When the Swan is on a lake, it's pretty chill and glassy, just like in this picture. So getting into that energy and using your eagle sense with the King of Pentacles, it's going to give you that eagle eye bird's view. And when you work with the eagle knows how to tie in all the elements together to make things solid. So that's really cool. That's really cool, Virgo. All right, I do see the Law of Attraction card popped out. So with the Swan card, which is very much Law of Attraction, you know, relationships and activities that you once really thought were great for you are now changing, and you're starting to see that because they don't feel as solidified or as fun. Or as fulfilling. And so you're really sensitive to energies, but you have to understand what you put out, you're going to get back. So if you're feeling discontentment on the inside, it's going to transform on the outside. So this is probably a good rejuvenation for you. I do see in your love life that there is someone around you that you have very deep feelings for and you care for a lot. And you also have a very strong physical attraction, which is great because that's part of a relationship. Otherwise it's just a friendship. So there's definitely a lot of fireworks going on in your love life this week. That's awesome. So if you feel like you need to do something fun and clever for your relationship or just to go out and to meet new people, do that. What's going to ignite that fire on the inside of you, and then watch things unfold as the week goes on. Let me know how that resonates for you, Virgo. I really have a good feeling for you this week. So comment below and let me know what this is. What is this Law of Attraction that you are getting rid of? What are you releasing? What is it that no longer makes you feel satisfied and you're seeing the void? But remember, once there's the void, it's cleaned out. The universe will fill it with something better. If not this, and something better, Virgo. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see. All right, your surroundings are a reflection of your thoughts. That's very interesting. So you need to watch your thoughts this week, Libra. You need to maybe take some time out to recharge your batteries, go back to the dock per se, out from being on a long voyage, coming home from a long voyage. It's time to unpack, get back into a routine, and, you know, listen to your inner guidance system with the beacon of light, because it's saying that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you may not feel that. That's why you feel depleted. So you need to charge up your batteries so you can bring in another opportunity, plant more seeds that are going to provide so much luck and prosperity and emotional fulfillment for you with the Star card. So you just need to get out of your head and recharge. And all she needs to do in this picture is literally just, like, if you see the other side of the picture, is just literally untie herself. She has the tool to untie her hands so she can get out of this mental thought process. So it's going to be up to you. Yep. The best way to do this is sing and dance and move your body. This powerful movement is going to shake all those emotions loose that need to get out of your emotional, I keep thinking stratosphere, but your emotional body. And because, like the hummingbird, move with ease and grace and only go to the things that are going to fill you with nectar. And hummingbirds move very quickly. So you could have been in this like really intense movement, but now it's time to get back into your own self, get grounded. With the Tiger card is, you know, being more into that predator rather than the prey. When you're depleted, you feel like the prey. When you're feeling a little bit more charged with that Leo energy, you're starting to feel a little bit more of that predator energy. So it's all going to change for you. And with the camel also is a long voyage, you know. So coming back from a long voyage, recharging, hydrating. Make sure you're hydrating a lot this week, Libra, okay? I do see in your love life that there is someone who wants to be in your arms, or someone that you want to be in their arms. And the best way to do this, it's hilarious. You have laugh, laugh, laugh. So go out and have a fun date. Do something that's going to solidify more fun and engagement in your relationship. And singing and dancing is the best way to do that. Go to karaoke, go do something you're just gonna dance, maybe go to a reggae band on the beach, something that's going to bring that energy out for you. Because this is going to bring your true colors, they're gonna shine out, and that's what you're going to be able to reflect back into from the universe. Once you start showing all the beautiful, loving energy within you, you're going to reflect that back. So your overall mantra this week, Libra, is you are the surroundings, or your surroundings are a reflection of your thoughts. So keep that in mind. Come back and listen to this message throughout the week, because you're going to hear more information. It is jam-packed with information. So I hope that resonates for you. Let me know below what it is you're going out to do there to laugh, to shake up that energy, because going to a comedy show, which I'm a comedian and improv, I love that stuff. Or watching a funny movie. There's a lot of movies are crap right now, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is funny because love is more potent. This was the collective reading at the beginning of this video, so go back and watch that. It will have additional messages for you, okay? So let's see. I do have that you have smooth sailing, as long as you can keep the mantra of pure love is the only thing that's going to move you forward. So don't get caught up in things that aren't pure to your heart. Surround yourself with only pure things that is going to make you happy, or you know that's good for your higher self. Don't get caught up on the hot and heavy of things coming in really fast and moving really quickly with the Chariot card, you know, and making you think, is this good for me or not? Because what's going to happen is, like with the High Priestess card, you already know what's going to be healthy for you. So I know you Scorpios, you like to kind of, you know, I know, we all know. And if you don't know, go ask a Scorpio. But I don't know why you'd be watching a Scorpio reading unless you're cross-watching for your lover. I do see that there's some twin flame energy. I don't personally believe in twin flames. I believe in people who are in your soul pod, and that's how things unfold. But you know, the answers to your questions are right around the corner. So things are going to move very quickly. So don't get caught off guard. Again, with the hummingbird, these two cards, specifically with the Eight of Wands and Hummingbird, things are going to move so fast, and the Chariot card with ease and grace. So be careful of the surrounding sharks, because you could be led in the wrong pond, okay? You know what's right for you. Step into your inner lioness and lion energy and say, I know what's right. I'm going to go with integrity rather than temptation. So Scorpios, don't get tempted this week, okay? I do see that there's a message coming in for you in your love life, so it's going to make you really excited. It's going to attract you to this person even more. And if you're already in a relationship, it's just going to enhance that. Open honesty and communication is always key. And so with all this exciting, crazy energy for you this week, Scorpio, you need to get on island time. And when someone's coming at you really fast, you need to be like, slow down, Charger, okay? I already know what's good for me. Don't try to cram your ideas Aries style down my throat. Because Aries do that, you know, and Eight of Wands is a very Aries card to me. So a lot of communication coming in, a lot of ideas and distractions. Don't get distracted this week either. Keep your eye on the prize like a lion. So your overall arching theme is love is more potent. Love and light, Scorpio. Bye. All right, Sagittarius. Everything is always working out for you in divine timing. It may not feel like it, but this week you're really going to have to tap into this trust and this energy, because I do see all the stars are being aligned with this Summer Maker card. It's always that one day of summer or a vacation. You're like, oh, I remember that. That was the most fun. That's where you're headed, okay? Everything is working out on your behalf, so don't doubt it. You just need to let your hair down, take some time out, take a break, be a little bit of a beach bum this week. It's okay to take time for yourself, because I do see, the Ten of Cups energy, so a lot of love, fulfillment this week. I do see a lot of options. This could be in work or emotionally. You could have a lot of options that are taking you in different directions, but you're not going to make a wrong decision. Whatever you make, you're going to have clarity once you relax and let your hair down and get into this beach bum vibe, okay? I do see that you can work with Archangel Michael to help you, tap into this clarity of what type of situation you want in your life and which one you should go toward. But I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment and a lot of clarity coming in this week. So this could be a whole love reading. I don't know. I do see as quick as the crow flies. So getting a message coming in of clarity that's going to bring you this beautiful reflection of what you have on the inside is also on the outside with the Swan card. And I do see with the Bear card is coming out of hibernation and being able to make a decision quickly and swiftly, okay? In your love life, I do see that it's time for you to pick up the pace. So maybe you need to step into more of this crow energy. Don't hang out in the Seven of Cups energy too long. You're gonna get confused. You need to have clarity. So with the beach bum, I'm also hearing meditation will be on your side this week with relationships. And someone could be gaining the courage to come toward you, or you could be gaining the courage. Remember, when you have more courage, those are the type of people you attract, or that's how your relationship transforms. So, yep, move your body and break a sweat this week, all right? So don't be shy to put yourself out there and make a move, all right? Pick up the pace. So, Sagittarius, that's what you got going on. I'm curious to see what it is you're going to do to pick up the pace. Like, is someone coming toward you, or are you going towards someone else? Because it could go either way, and it's going to be different for everybody listening to the reading, but you just have to know that everything is always working on your behalf. You're never out of sync, but you do have to pick up the pace and also create divinely with the universe. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Be like a dolphin and navigate the situation using your sonar. This card came out, I think, for Cancers or Gemini. So if you have a Cancer or Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, you should go watch that reading too, so you can get more information. I do see a well break is needed, some playtime. You need to, feel the salty sea breeze, get out and put your flirt on, or that could be coming toward you and confusing you. The golden hour, this is the last hour. It's the most beautiful day of the completion of a day of 24 hours-ish. No, 12 hours, whatever. You know what I mean? And everything's beautiful in the sky. You're like, oh, this is gorgeous, and everything looks good. But that's only 1 hour, right? So don't use your eagle sense this week and look at the situation and follow through. Remember, some people want to mirror what they think you want, so you want to protect yourself. Be smart like the crow. I also see a message coming through that's going to bring in more clarity to help you use this sonar energy like a dolphin. I do see that some opportunities are coming into you, that people are going to start giving back to you. You could be getting a job offer or several offers romantically coming in. You're not going to know which one to choose, but you're going to get clarity, but you need to think clearly what it is that's going to benefit you more, because if it's going to sway you in the wrong direction and just be fun and games, that's not going to be great in the long term. So work with Archangel Raphael and healing, this path. Ask which path is going to be the most healing for your highest self, and you will immediately have clarity. So get out and watch a sunset this week. I think it's going to benefit you, or sunrise, whichever works for you. Because I do see that there is some explanation that needs to be had in your romantic relationship, Capricorn. I do see that it's time to start building more of a solid foundation, to build a sandcastle together tied in with emotion and with love and light, and not just building something fictitious. So a secret ingredient is needed, so be original. So whatever you do this week, you may need to tap into your intuition a little bit deeper to really figure out and dig deep what it is that's going on in this situation. Just take this how this resonates, you guys. This is going to be different for everybody. So comment below, let me know what this is, because I'm interested to see what needs to be explained. Could it be building explaining that, oh, I've been acting weird because I'm actually in love with you. Or what is it? What is that energy? I'm interested to know. Your overall arching theme is just make sure you're tapping into your intuition this week, and you will have answers to your situation, Capricorn. All right, now we're moving on to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So I am the one, and what I'm seeking is seeking me. So this is definitely what is meant for you will not pass you by this week, Capricorn. So let your hair down. You know, when you're on a party wave surfing, that's where everyone catches the same wave, and it's a celebratory, fun, and exciting. You're all just surfing down the same face of the wave, the glossiness, looking at the ocean as you go by, the ocean floor. Having fun, you know, tapping into that spiritual mana energy. It's a very healing, powerful energy, especially when you're around people with the higher vibration that's going to amplify what you have going on, because you are a part of the top 5 people you hang out with, right? Because I do see that there has been a little bit of a little external frustrations and a little bit of conflict. But don't fret, because I do see the Sun card coming in with clarity of like, you know what? Don't identify with the things that are going on around you. Keep your own sovereignty and stay in your solitude this week, because I do see a brand new opportunity spicing through, coming through and lighting that match of, oh my God, I have a great idea with passion and love. And you're going to get there just by taking your focus off of what was going on. So also you could be a light worker. You could be very tapped into your intuition. It's safe for you to be powerful in this energy, because this is your spirit and your higher self. You're being divinely guided by whatever it is you believe in, but usually if you're watching tarot card readings, it's usually the divine. Yeah, with the shark energy, I do see that there was some predatorial things going on around you. You had to put your defenses up, but at the 11th hour, everything's going to turn around and be a yes and give you peace of mind. So just keep the mantra, you are what you seek. So with the cosmic egg, this is interesting, because in the Hermit card, there's also an egg right by the man that's holding a lantern, right? And he can't see very far ahead of him. This is indicating to me that keep your eye on the prize, and with the snake going around it is tapping into that Kundalini energy that's going to, you know, really make that movement. Do a yoga class, do some Pilates. If you're into Kundalini yoga, go for it, because once you become into that energy and that one with that movement and that momentum, you're going to be more in this whale energy of being bigger than the shark, right? Like, no one's gonna mess with a humpback whale. Okay, they can try, but they will overtake. Maybe just, it might be competition with another person, but that's not a part of this reading. So I do see that romantically there is a new spark coming through. I see also a message coming through with passion and love, maybe an invitation, someone that's very attracted to you, obviously with the Ace of Wands. If you know, you know. All right, so let your hair down and celebrate. So that's what I said initially. That was the second card that popped out. Let your hair down, have some fun, celebrate, have good times, and really just own the energy of you are already whole, and what you're seeking is seeking you. So don't think you need to seek it outside of yourself, because it's not going to benefit you. You need to take back your inner power and stop giving your power away to external sources, okay? I hope that resonated for you, Capricorn. Rock and roll. All right, so now we'll move on to Rising or Venus. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, time to move on from the past. If the past is the past for a reason, what do you need to let go of this week, Pisces? You need to be more true to yourself and feel the natural speed of the wind. You know, if someone around you is keeping a vibration by talking about something, just say, let's change the subject, right? Everything is ebb and flow with minding the tides. Trust in the divine timing and understand the ocean works with the tides, high tide, low tide, ebb and flow, right? And sometimes you need to talk about things and sometimes you don't need to talk about things, right? Standing in your Queen of Pentacles energy is really beautiful. This is, you know, knowing you have all of the means to get things through. So this could be a tough situation you're going through. If you don't think you can handle it, don't let these, that doubt your inner strength. Tap into your inner strength. Tap into that beautiful infinity. You are one with the universe. The universe will not let you fall on your back, but remember, the universe will do what you think about. So you need to control your thoughts. I do see a brand new opportunity coming through. So this could be a brand new job opportunity that you've been waiting on. You didn't think you were going to have it. So you need to stop ruminating in the past. Okay, Pisces, like, you're profoundly clairvoyant, and I think your higher self is telling you it's time to let go. Use your third eye like the elk. It's interesting. She has antlers here. There's antlers here. So stepping into that, okay, I got this. If anything that comes toward your way, you're just going to ram it, right? With ease and grace. So let things unfold just like the moth to the flame, dancing, letting things just kind of bounce around. Let the true wind take over and mind the tides, And yes, with the starfish, going with the flow and being one with the earth, and also tapping into that energy of starting something new and knowing that you don't have to force it. What's meant for you will happen, right? If it's not meant for you, it won't happen. It will pass you by. So I do see in your love life that there needs to be a little bit more romance turned up with some sweet nothings. And otherwise there could be some salt in the wound if you're not open with your communication or romantic with your communication. Maybe check out your 5 love languages. I don't know why I said that, but it's coming out. And then also make a luscious meal together. So I think that there needs to be some rebonding happening in your love life this week, or making an effort to put yourself back out there this week, because it's really telling me that, you have to put a little bit more solid effort into your relationship to manifest this new Ace of Pentacles that is a new idea or a new solid foundation with somebody, and it's going to benefit you in so many ways. You have to let me know what meal you make together. But your overall arching theme is move on from the past. It's no longer going to serve you. And if you feel like you need to do a little meditation to let it go, then do that. Bye, Pisces.